Oh, Kiwi. Hello, good sir. Your phrase is known to me. What business have you at Rocky? I'll have you just letter of recommendation. Signed by Exalt, no less. Yes, I can provide you with a Umbral for passage to Policia. I'll pick you outside. I'll pick you a friendly whelp. And there's expected to be a chocobo. A chocobo? Will you hail for one of the Novret's more isolated settlements, perchance? I hear there are a few places where they can ride little elves. But here in Christia, mounts like the grey fellows there are far more common use. Seeing as you plainly unaccustomed to riding a Moro, I think it's best I accompany you on this flight myself. Any zoo worthy of the name could do it, of course, but the exile sent you to me, assuring you arrive safely in my responsibility. Gather your things and meet me at Umbral launch. One of the junior tamers will attend to you while I ready the mounts. Alright. You want to fly Umbral? Policia? Well, I suppose that Master Denjimia is going with you. Wait here, please. The Master should be along with the mounts shortly. You can now travel to Policia, speak with aspiring Umbral tamer to fly to the island.
潮風と繰り返す波の音、いつの世もその島では時がなぐ。垂れ込めた光の下ではなおのこと、もはや動くこともない一枚の絵のようだ。風に乗り華やかな演奏がかすかに届く。遠くに見える都市まではただ荒れ野が続いていた。
Colucia. We arrived. This is Crackshell Beach on the eastern coast of Colucia. You should be safe for the present. Compared to the mainland, Sinner's attacks are far less prevalent, and the native beasts are not any more dangerous than elsewhere. It is the people you should be wary of. Like the one inside that city over there. Spy you that city in the distance. That is El Moro, the island main settlement. It rivals the Christem in scale and was once an ally in our battle against the Abomination. You say was our ally. For years, the Eleanorian elite have fancied themselves the master of what remains of our broken world. They have gone as far as to offer the leaders of other settlements their protection, if we bend the knee. Oof. But to say to their ideals are questionable would put it mildly. The Christian is one among many who resist their heavy-handed authority, and while we are not at war, our relationship with Elamor is strained at best. It'd be wise to conceal your ties with Exalt during your stay here, especially in the vicinity of the city. Alright, I'll take that to heart. I'm glad we can understand each other. Now that Exalt has installed me to deluge a secret that should make you finding your friend a good deal easier. Listen closely. Alright. A steel tide. If you head south along the coast, you will eventually come to a fisherman's shack. A friend of the Christian lives there, a man who goes by the name of Ivor. Ivor, really? Ivor keeps an eye on everything that happens in Galicia and will be able to point you to the right direction. Just hand him a sprint of time that will let him know that you can be trusted. Alright. Here, this should be enough. Find your friend, and I'll stay here with the Amoro until you're ready to return. Okay. Wait, is that goblins? Hobgoblins. At least they're not as dangerous in Goblin Slayer, to say the least. Then again, I'm probably counting my chickens too early about that. Leave me alone, hobgoblins. I'm not too tasty. Here we are. Yeah, we are. What are you after? Fish? Crab? I think I got eel in the barrel somewhere, if you have taste for them. No, we got some of these. Oh, I do love a bit of thyme. Chuck some in the pan, and it's like a bloody festival of flavor. Now what is it I can do for you? Can't say there are any other major upsets to report these past few weeks. Well, about that, I'm looking for a person. Avenant, eh? I know of one. Our young champion of the downtrodden. Eleanor's richer than all of Novrat put together, but it's a different story from them as live outside the city. Most spend every waking moment just trying to stay alive, which makes your friend dedication to helping others stand out all the more. I can hazard a guess as to where he is now. Getting a message to him, but you need somewhere quiet to meet, away from the prying eyes. Make for Stilted. That's the fishing village just up the path there. If you're looking for a rundown excuse of a tavern, locals call it Lickly Keel. Wait there and I'll see that Apana joins you. Okay. Let me just dismiss my chocobo, since I don't need it anymore. Aetheryte crystal, yeah. Alright, let's talk to this Umbral keeper right here. Get that out of the way. Go inside this tavern. A sorry excuse of a tavern. This is your first time in the tavern? It's customary to buy a drink if you mean to loiter. What will you be having? Some ale. A fine choice, and what will you be paying with? How about some of this? Well now, these are exotic. Where do you come by coin like that? Well, I kinda travel from different dimensions, so they're really exotic if you put it that way. I'm sorry dear, I don't doubt have value, but I don't have any touchstones to test their purity. And I'm not about to go begging for one from the neighbors. So we just have to come to some other agreement. Ah, here's an idea. There's a common to the north where we grow our vegetables. But lately, the pest has been eating more than we have. What do you say to a bit of extermination work? So, I'm being reduced to extermination work. Fun times. I want you to squash any vermin you find, then visit the caretaker and give him an earful for me for sleeping on the job. He will be the old silo next to the furnace, snoring like as if not. Do that for me, and you can laze about here as long as you like. Alright. Where's the silo? It's up there. Oh, and there's the Aether Current right up there too. Like a Wicked. Yeah, jump. And is there anything here? North. So it's probably right past there. North. Way north. I'm guessing somewhere up there. Fuck. Oh well. Alright, beastie, come out and play. And okay, grab that. Now we need to take care of one more pest, and we should talk to this caretaker for not doing his bloody job. Those best extermination. So, yeah, Mr. Caretaker, why are you not doing your job? No response. Maybe you need to knock louder. No response. Perhaps the occupant is hard of hearing. I don't think so. I need to just blow this door down and say, hey, get your ass up and do your job, damn sir. You hear a faint squeaking from the room beyond. Time to burst in and save the day, brave Avenger. Honestly, I should have done this earlier, to be honest. No one's home, and judging by the lack of furniture, they hadn't been for some time. The glowing scraps of vegetables on the floor suggest rats have taken up residence in their absence. Wait, so what happened to the guy? Did the rats eat him? That's a scary thought. Welcome back, dear. What What did that good-for-nothing character have to say for himself? About that, I have a sneaking suspicion that rats ate him, so that's why he couldn't do his job, or that he just ditched his job entirely for something else. Done. Must have left to join the rest of the hopefuls. In Gate Town, outside Elmore, you don't have a clue what I'm talking about, don't you? And there, I was thinking you were another dreamer. Well, never mind that. Take a seat wherever you like, dear. You more than earned it. I even throw another drink on the house. Oh, thanks. I'll appreciate that.
Yeah, 調子はどうだい？
いらっしゃい。今日はすごいわよ。よそのお客が一人来てるわ。
Speaking of which, hi Ephanon, how you been?
久しぶり。待たせてしまってすまなかった。
Honestly, I really prefer his old outfit from Heaven's Ward. Just saying, just super saying.
頼まれていた麦の種だ。以前のものよりも多く実るだろう。
あら、よく譲ってもらえたわね。さすがアルフィノ。助かるわ。それじゃ、私は増えちゃった空き家の片付けでもしてこようかしら。ここは好きに使ってちょうだい。
So, how you been?
とても久々に君と会えた気がするよ。土間で捕虜交換があった時以来か。
Oh yeah, we haven't seen you since then, so I hope you were filled in for... Well, granted, I don't know how long he has been in this world, so he's probably all informed for our predicament on that fight.
私の方はこちらの世界に来てから少し時間が経っているからね。本当に元気そうで何よりだ。
Yeah, still no taller. Granted, I am the tallest race in the game. Granted, the Vieira and the Elzen are almost exactly the same height. But still, yeah, still. Alphana, you haven't gotten any taller while you were gone.
こっちで再会したアリ勢からもそう言われたよ。あんなに怒られたのは久々だ。改めてそれぞれの無事を祝そう。そして互いがここに至った経緯を交換しないかい？
Well, my armor is like what, 7'3", 7'4", or somewhere about that range. I didn't make it the tallest because I didn't want to be too tall.
やはり帝国との戦争はそれにタタルにも随分心配をかけてしまったようだ。どうにかしてみんなで無事に帰らなければ。埋め合わせにいい知らせをたくさん持ってね。そのためにも原初世界と第一世界の統合、第八霊災が発生するという可能性を見過ごせない。ウリエンジェが見た未来を私は本当に起こりうるものだと考えている。彼の証言によれば原初世界において第八霊災のきっかけとなったのは帝国が使った 姿なき死の兵器だった
A
らしい。
formless weapon. If I remember correctly, there was this bioweapon the Garlean were making, so maybe it has to do something about that.
間違いない。黒バラ
The
と
Black
いう
Robes.
毒ガス兵器だ。私はガイウスと共に各地を巡っていた時にその再開発が進められているのを見た。ガイウスはそれをかつて廃棄した研究だと言った。しかし人の争いが絶えない限り一度生み出された兵器は完全に消えることはない。
Yeah, that Black Rose is really disturbing, to say the least.
現象世界で今ある黒バラを破棄するだけでは完全な問題解決にはならないのだ。そういった意味で私たちが第一世界に呼ばれたのは幸運だったんだ。私たちと水晶港の知識を合わせることで世界の統合が起こる真の条件がある程度見えてきた。詳しくはいずれウリエンジェ本人が話すだろうが。
Please no, I don't want to stick like 2 hours in his lectures. I'd rather not. Please spare me the torment of Apenod. Please don't.
世界の統合はする側とされる側両方が重篤な危機に直面することで発生する。
Oh yeah, the male overall can be crazy tall. But the thing is, I prefer making female characters, so I'm a little disappointed that the female counterparts got the short end of the stick of height. But it is what it is.
だから私はこれを解決したい。それにたとえそれが自分の生まれた世界のことでなくたって目の前に苦しんでいる人がいるのを見なかったことにするなんて嫌なんだ。
Well, that's Apenod for he wants to help the weak as much as he can.
そのための足がかりとして世界政府を自称し事実大きな権力を持つという都市ユールモアを知ろうと思ったんだ。これからすべきことを定めるためによければ君にも同行してもらいたいのだがどうだろうか。
Absolutely, I am hungry for another adventure.
嬉しいよ。久々に君と旅ができる。改めてこちらでもよろしく頼む。
Alright, that's what's done. Alright, next one is Open Arms, Close Gate, and we'll be getting a 380 for wrist. I assume you have no objections. Let's make our way directly to the city outskirts. If you time our arrival just right, you might be lucky enough to see why I have yet set foot in Eleanor, despite my best efforts to do so. Come, from here we must head west and then cross a small bridge. Alright, Apenod. Hi Apenod, hope you didn't wait too long. I'm just getting some aid occurrence for my flying mounts. Colossia seems peaceful, does it not? Almost familiar. I have a familiar impression of the Clusterium. Even in the distant world, people are much the same. To think that whatever a calamity struck the source, to think whatever a calamity struck the source, a reflection such as this one, with all its culture and history, was being erased from existence. No, get away from me! Over there! Quickly, someone's in trouble. Oh, this is new, this icon here. Stop, fiend! Oh, thanks to the fates, you look out! Alright, I took care of that. My poor heart! Thank you, young miss. Ah, there you are! In my haste, I lost my bearings. Good job, Alphanov. You have one job. You have one job. But I see you have the situation well in hand. Fine work. So much for not helping. And you're the person that's like, oh, we need to help this person. And so where did you go from running to this person in need? Are you alright, madame? Just a few bruises from where I fall, nothing compared to what it was in store for me before this brave soul came to my rescue. Honestly, I thought I was done for. My feet was not as swift as there once were, and I knew there were no one left to hear my scream. Not that I let that stop me. I should have probably leave my old house behind and grew up outside Eleanor with the rest of them. Doubt these fancy lords and ladies would be welcome an old crone like me. Still, even a shack near the gates has to be safer than staying here. One would hope. Either way, I suggest you to avoid wandering alone, lest you make a Sin Eater task any easier. Thank you again. You saved my life. Now I am sure a strapping lass like you has little to fear, but I wouldn't linger long in this place. There's naught to be had here but cobwebs and memories. This is as the lady says, many in these parts have abandoned their home to live in Eleanor Shadow. Should the Sin Eaters descend upon this region, there are precious few with the strength to fight them off. Speaking of which, what have you been told about these monsters? Well, for starters, they are a plague on humanity here, which if you get attacked by one of them, you will be infected by the light and slowly consumed by the inside out. And I watched a person getting stabbed and turning into a Sin Eater. Yeah, fun times. Ah yes, I would say you would be quite qualified to speak on the subject. Compared with Amreg, Kalisha is almost a haven, but as you saw, we cannot let our guard down. Had you arrived a few moments later, the Sin Eater would have claimed another victim. Still, we have won a small victory, this time at least. Now, shall we press on? We need to return to where the road forks and follow the path that leads west. Alright. Alright, next spawn, here we come. So we need 8 perks here. Northwest. So where is this thing? Down here, where I was earlier. I should have followed the quest marker. It would just easily lead me to the direction where the Aetheryte crystal, Aetheryte current was. Alright, here we are. Probably not, because I like the trust system, but I feel I'd rather trust my instincts with other people. Then again, it will probably be good if you want to farm certain equipment, but overall, I don't know if I will ever gonna use the trust system.
手前のここはゲートタウン。ユールモアに住むことを望む者が選ばれるのを待ちながら暮らしている場所だよ。
おお、いつもの変なチビかと思ったら新顔を連れてるじゃねえか。
Oh, hi, friend. Who you might be?
特技があるやつなら大歓迎だぜ。あんたは一体何ができるんだ？
About what?
彼女は移住希望者ではない。君たちの邪魔はしないから放っておいてくれ。
なんだと？こっちが善意で聞いてやってるのによ。
Yeah, I guess, but I'll see, because I'm mostly want to see if I can do this without the trust system. If I really need to, then I'll probably use it. Excuse me, I'm gonna try to turn on some lights. It's getting dark here. Ladies and gentlemen, attention please. Okay, what the hell is going on? Oh. Hi. Wait, they kind of remind me of those twin jesters from Final Fantasy IX. I can't remember their names, but they kind of remind me of them.
ご機嫌はいかがかな？今日はね、あるご婦人がとびっきり美味しい魚料理を食べたい気分なんだって。だからそれを作ってくれる子を探しに来たんだ。気に入ってもらえたらもちろん都市内で暮らせるよ。魚を食べない日だってずーっとね。
So I just wanted to just I guess.
さあさあ名乗り出る人は次戦他戦は問わないよ。彼女はどう？
ユールモアは世界政府を実証していると言ったね。実はあの都市には別の異名もあるんだ。
Oh, that is good to know.
最後の陥落都市。光の反乱を生き延びた鬼人や富豪が残った時間を楽しく遊んで暮らす場所。
That is fucked up. This like city of pleasure. Kind of reminds me of Las Vegas.
持たざる者である一般人がその楽園に住まうにはあんな風に人材として変われるしかない。
Yeah, it really helped for tank queues back then, but now, we'll see if it'll be any different when I start queuing for it.
君をユールモアにお迎えするよ。幸せの街でこれからずーっと腕を振るっておくれ。さーて、みんなのその期待に満ちた顔、言いたいことは分かってるよ。
Yeah, I would imagine, because early access was like really a shitstorm for getting queues, especially if we were going to try out Gunbreaker and Dancer. And since at this point, a lot of people probably have their Gunbreakers max level or in between at this point.
メオルというのはゲートタウンの住民にユールモアが無償で配っている食料でね、都市内でも主食となっているものらしい。食べていくのも困難な時代だから、あれの配給に依存している住民も少なくない。
Yeah, Sans seems too good to be true. There has to be some kind of catch for them giving food to these people.
だが、私はどうも。
It's kind of like they're feeding food to their cattle just to be fed for something. Oh shit. Don't tell me they're feeding them to get all plump and ready to be sacrificed for something. I'm calling that right now. Because it doesn't seem they don't seem anything to gain for feeding people where they're poor and whatnot. That is mysterious. Like, this person. Alright. Now you understand why my attempts to enter the city have thus far come to naught. The dubious privilege of residency must be won via contest, with ever-changing rules. They say this policy has been in place for the past 2 decades, ever since Eleanor's current ruler came into power. Yet, from what I've seen, it does more than harm than good. Not only does it distract people from their shared struggle against the Sin Eaters, it robs them of their self-sufficiency, and I've tried to purpose way they can improve their lot, but my words invalidly fell on deaf ears. The attitude is so enthralled now. I worry that, well, perhaps you would take a turn around Gate Town and judge the situation for yourself. Okay. So, let's see, let's go down here. This is the closest, and I'll go back downward. Oh, hi. Hey, isn't that the guy we were talking to earlier? I think so. But then again, most of those NPCs have rehashed textures and whatnot. You still here? Can't blame me for wanting a slice of Eleanor's pie. If you ask me, you should have ditched that sour-faced brat and make home for yourself here. Gate Town's not much to look at. Gate Town's not much to look at. But at least it's safe. And the moral is the best thing I've ever tasted. I'm still questioning their methods. It's too good to be true, giving out free food to the populace. Can I jump up the roof? Ah, I wish I can do that. Bubbling cooking pot. A large pot of bubbles over the fire, or flew over the flame. Pale chunks, meal you realize, floating in the otherwise plain broth. Okay. Preoccupied petticoat. Just look at it. Can you imagine a more beautiful city? Every day I dream of life that waits for me inside those walls. Oh, will they ever pick me? Probably not. At this rate. You've seen what the Gate Town has to offer. These people can longer feed themselves. They become dependent on handout of Moe and believe Eleanor is the answer to all their woes. Yet no matter how I frame my encouragement, they are seemingly unwillingly, nay, unable to conceive of any other way of life. Might as well get this thing out of the way. This thing here. Wrist. Alright. A fickle existence. You dispose of those people way of life and disapprove those people way of life. Disapprove? It frustrates me certainly. That is the only part of it, though. The whole situation makes me uneasy, as if things are in motion. Not that it matters, however. Unjust this system seems to me. If these people claim to be content with their lot, it is hardly my place to criticize their choices. But take that elderly lady you rescued. That does not seem that those who have chose to forego Eleanor's largest and doomed to suffer their independence. In the end, they are all but forced to seek refuge in Gate Town, as so harmless and fields across the island are left empty and untended, hastening the region's descent into ruin. Nay, I am not convinced that Eleanor's generosity truly serves the best interests for Colossia's people. Of Colossia's people. I am not so naive as to think there is some miraculous solution to all this, yet I cannot help but frown over the sight of hard-working villagers struggling to survive, even as the few rejoice at being plucked from poverty by the hand of corpulent nobles. There has to be a way. I will not know for sure, however, until I have taken those long delayed steps into Eleanor's gates. It is fortunate that you arrived when you did, Artorias. I have been working on a scheme to insult myself into the city, and if it don't go all to plan, it should soon come to fruition. I hope it has nothing to do with box or anything. There's a beast tribe who makes its home in the sea surrounding the island, the Umbral, they are called, though you and I know them as Shingen. Oh, so that's how they're called in this world? Okay. For most parts, they keep themselves to the ocean ghettos, and rarely have dealings with the land dwellers. But Dr. Look such great pains to impress me upon... But Sutter took such great pain to impress upon me during our stay in Kogane. Business favors the bold, and so I reach out to them. I duly discovered that the Umbral are undoubtedly found on land ground land-ground produce, fresh fruits in particular, and when I offer to procure such goods for them, they promise to pay me in pearls. An attractive business venture for any prospective investor, would you not? Would you not agree? Surely even the most jaded Illumiran lord would have the time for a merchant who can make pearls from palms and pumpkins. We've come a long way since my days of buying samurai swords without first negotiating that price. Yeah, about that one instance where you bought this sword outright without any negotiations. Thanks, Avanov. Thanks. My appointment with the Ondo is due to take place in a few hours. I just need to collect the produce and meet with them on the shore. Might you help me make the exchange? Sure. I'm gonna just be there to help you for something that might go wrong during this exchange. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's like, whenever Alphonse is involved, something's bound to happen. Excellent. I should be glad of your company. First things first then, we must pay a visit to Mosha Moa, my supplier in Wright. Come, it is just northwest from here. Alright. Something is amiss. Is there something I can do for you, friend? Good day to you, Moshamora. This is my associate, Artorius, and we're here to collect the produce I purchased. Oh, I loaded your lackey up with the goods not long ago. Lackey? I don't remember Alphanov having any person on his employment. My lackey? I know no such person. Mr. A lad, short blue hair. No, he said he'd come on your behalf, and since he seemed to know all the details, I just assumed. Confound it, someone must have eavesdropping on our conversation. If this Shalarian was here not long ago, he couldn't have gone far. We should split up and search the area and find the vantage point on the south side of the town, and I shall take the west side. Okay, so it's down here. Oh, come on, jump. Jump. Alright, here we are. Search the shrine for a male minstrel with short blue hair. You might move the camera. Okay, yada yada yada. Oh, is that him over there? Come on, zoom, zoom. Come on. There he is. You located your quarry. Alright, sir. Where's our goods? We want them back. Artorius, any sign of him? Well, I just saw him over the horizon. You have a keen eye. Let's move in before he makes good with his escape. I'm so glad that thing didn't spot me. Alright, sir. The jig is up.
見つけたぞ。私の使いを語って作物を持ち出したのは君だね。あれは大事な取引に使うんだ。返してくれないか。許してください。俺どうしてもユールモアに入りたかったんです。
Hmm.
身内はいないし、ここでできた友達はみんな選ばれていってしまいました。それ以来周りとはあんまり仲良くなれなくて、配給のメオルすら残りカスしか回ってこないんだ。何をやってもみんなは俺を推薦してくれないし、お腹も空いてたまらなく惨めで、それでこのまま死ぬくらいなら機械を盗んででも入ってやろうって思ったんです。
君、名前は？
カイシルです。
ではカイシル、ユールモアに入る以外の選択肢はないのかい？例えばクリスタリウムに行くのはどうだろうか。あそこなら都市に養ってはもらえずとも働いた分の見返りはきちんともらえるはずだ。
ダメなんです。ユールモアじゃなきゃ。
Why it has to be Eleanor? Is there certain particular reasons you have to choose this particular place?
俺の友達がいるのはあの町だから。いつかみんなであの豪華な都市で暮らすんだって約束したんです。
Okay.
温度族との取引場所はクレイブ灯台だ。それから私のやろうとしてた商売やユールモアに売り込む方法について説明しておくよ。
譲ってくれるんですか？
Just like that, you're just giving it up to him? Well, granted, I guess he doesn't need it anymore.
あくまできっかけを貸すだけさ。そこから先は君自身が頑張らなくては成し遂げられないよ。
That's one gamble you're doing, Alpanov. Hopefully it doesn't backfire on you.
はい、ありがとうございます。
I'll see you, Kai. Hopefully it's for the
私たちにと
better.
っては単なる調査。機会を改めることもできる。しかし彼にとっては人生をかけた一大事だ。譲ったことに後悔はしていないし、彼の成功も祈っている。それでも良い判断ではなかったかもしれないな。
I guess it's probably for the best.
一刻も早くこの世界を救うべきなら、そうしないと多くの人や君が死んでしまうなら、彼を押しのけてでも進むべきだったのかもしれない。
That's not who you are. Quite possibly you mean you better hurry up and think of a new plan. I think we'll go with the second one.
ああ、もちろんだとも。このままで終わらせるつもりはないさ。では、ひとまずライト村に戻ろうか。
Sounds like a plan. I guess we need to say goodbye to this place before things go to shit.
あれは
Wait, is that a person on the ground?
かなり遠いが人が
Wait, don't tell me it's the old lady.
何かあったのかもしれない。急いで助けに行こう。
Oh shit, don't tell me she got attacked by a sin eater or something in the city did something to her. Wait, it is the old lady. That should take care of the worst of his injuries. Oh, it's not the old lady then. From first glance, I thought it was her. Mercy. Mercy. I beg of you. Breathe easy, sir. No harm will come to you here. This poor man is shivering. Perhaps pray keep an eye on him for a while I get a fire going. I thought for certain I was dead. How am I ever to repay this kindness? Well, we'll settle for a tale before your current predicament. Why do you begin by telling us your name? Tristo, I was invited into Eleanor to work as an artist. A wedded couple took me to paint pictures for them, but when my style proven contrary to their taste, they just quickly tossed me out into the streets. Oh. I was left penniless and patronless. I gave in Lord Voltry's city. With days, they had brought me before the man himself and asked me what I mean to do. Dejected as I was, I told him that I wished to leave. Little did I know how soon he would grant my wish. They flung me over the Blatterade into the goddamn ocean. Wow. From there, how you were not dashed into pieces. Don't ask me, luck I suppose. Though if you had found me when you did, it would have been counted for much. Monstrous, and the citizens condone such barbaric punishment? Without second thought, when Lord Vestry passed judgment, no one so much as blink, let alone argues. That's a fucked up system they got right there. And Eleanor, his word is law. Well then. The more I hear about Eleanor, the more determined I am to see what waits within its walls. I shall bend all my thoughts towards securing another way into the city. There must be something we can do. But first, we should convey Tristo to the shelter of the village. Fire or no fire, he needs to be out of this chilly coastal air. Away into the city? Alright, so where's our next destination? Back to here. Let's just teleport there. What's it called again? Right. Okay. Alright, Justa, I hope you're be a little bit better now. Pray accept my deepest gratitude. Are you both my life? And if you will permit me, I will assist you in your attempts to entering Elamore. As far as I'm able, at any rate. As far as I'm able. To be frank, the thought of sending my survivors into an awful place makes me sick to the stomach. But since it's plain as you set your minds on it, you should take this. It's my favorite paintbrush. The Eleanor's elite are never satisfied until they get exactly what they want, and if I'm not mistaken, a couple I mentioned will be looking for someone to replace me. And if you make a show of owning such well-used brush, you may be able to convince people you have the talent for painting. Are you certain? This is your livelihood. We cannot deprive you of such a treasured possession. I give it gladly after all you have done for me. Besides, I don't think I have the heart to paint anymore. After what happened to you, I wouldn't blame you, to be honest. As to what I intend to do, I only haven't decided, but I shan't to stay long in this place, not with the city brooding over me. Nay, I'll move on to new lands and places of new profession, and I'll keep you in my prayers for now until my dying days. Oh, nice. The city of final pleasure. They say kindness is its own reward, but Tristo had repaid us with a gift as timely as it was unexpected. We will, however, need to act upon this advice for another painter steps into to fill its vacancy. Thankfully, I do have some modest skill with a brush. Nothing approaching that of a true artist, of course, but enough to pay the role, I would hope. As for you, well, if you don't mind taking a subordinate role, maybe you could pose as my assistant. Wait a minute, why am I denounced to be assistant? Well, granted, I don't have any real painting experience, so like that kind of makes sense. Then it is settled. All we need to do now is return to Gate Town and await the next appearance of those vile jesters. Alright. First off, is there any Aether current down here I need to pick up? Alright, here we are at the destination. Here they come! Ladies and gentlemen, your attention once more. What a day has been for the folks at our door. We have welcomed a peddler who made pearls for a plum, and now we have a place for our painter of the Umbral. So come along and don't be slow. It's time to let your colors show. I can paint portraits, at least. Landscapes and still life are so rare to commission these days. Oh, I thought I spied some new faces in the crowd. What fortune that you should feel at ease around an eel. Ariels? ECO? What proof have you of your prowess? Any masterpiece of your possession? Any masterpiece on your person? Oh, sadly not. Everything I paint is soon sold. Such is the life of a working artist. I have only my brush to testify for me, though would you not note there has been seen no small amount of service? Oh ho ho! Fletch of paint, both old and new, are too much loved and much used. Not too prop to be conjectured on the hop. Very well, come with us and we will put those talents to the test. And who is this handler on? Well, where's Ready Washer or Parasite? Why, this is my assistant. She is whose unfailing support allows my art to flourish. I will go with her and not at all. Or not all. Parasite then. We shall leave her fate in the hands of your new employer. It matters not a whist to us. And having fulfilled our latest vacant space, we retire to Eleanor's sweet embrace. It's like, what's this? Oh, mercy me, the mellow. We almost took our leave without leaving a loving token. We must empty the sacks ere we make our way back. Something doesn't strike me with that one person there. It's like, something's not quite right there. Look at this place.
世界は救われない。今その言葉を否定できるのはよほどの聖人かバカ、またはこの町の住民だろう。堅牢だった海の都は世界の終わりを前に浮かれ騒ぎを始めた。
Eleanor.
悲しみを忘れるために喜劇を演じているのか、あるいはここに限り永遠が約束されているのか。
Well, I'm finally here. Welcome, welcome to the city of final pleasure. Feel free to weep at its magnificence. No, not even a single tear? Moving right along then. Our first task is to register you as residents. You know, make it all nice and official. Well, we'll smooth our way, so you just need to put your happy faces and head through the joyous halls. The Bureau of Immigration is in the first room on the left side of the passage. Declare your names and occupation. In a nice little loud voice, the clerks will tell you where you go from there. Okay. Oh, pay no mind to the folks off on the side of the road. Much like the hopeless in the gate town, they haven't earned the right to enter the city proper. If, however, you enjoyed basking in the envies of your fellow man, then by all means take your time. But why waste your time? Why waste another moment? Go enjoy the beginning of your new life in paradise. The Bureau of Immigration, was it? I suppose we had better show ourselves willing for the time being. Alright. Look at this city. And all these aetheryte crystals that needs to be taken. Oh, I thought this gate opens all the way. And through the immigrations. Welcome to Elamore. Fortunate friends, may I have your names? I'm Alpana, an artist, and this is Artorius, my assistant. Ah, yes, I was informed of your imminent arrival. We can forego the usual interview and become processing your registration papers forthwith. Now, the citizens of Elamore has divided into two classes. They are the free, who are blessed with the favors of Lord Volturi, and the bonded, who work in the employment of the free. You will join the ranks of the bonded. Your duties are to serve the patrons in the capacity for which you are chosen. In your case, painting pretty pictures. Should your patron dismiss you for any reasons, you'll find yourself sponsored among the free, or accept work as a general labor. I see. And you tell us something of the patrons we are to serve? The two patrons actually Zenos and Dahlia Chi, a mystical couple who most refer as the Chalice? They are both gentle souls, but I would ask you that you conduct yourselves with respect and humility for your own sake, much as theirs. Ah, a moment please, while I complete the relevant paperwork. All in order, these are your registration documents. Take these papers next door and submit them to the clerk. Once they have been stamped, you'll officially be Alorian citizens. Enjoy your new life in paradise. Like enough, Alpha's like, I have enough of this shit, let's get on with it. Welcome to Bureau of Registration. Papers, please. Okay, here's the papers. What we have here? Alpha artist, Artorius assistant, artist assistant, to employed in the service of Lord Chai Nuz and Lady Dahlia Chi. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Your registration is hereby approved. I think it's best we deliver you to the Chai residence before... Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Oh dear. You smell hideous. Excuse me. Do you crawl here through a ditch? Like an unholy miasma of dust and sweat and must of some unwashed beast? Proceed directly to the delirious next door and scrub yourselves clean. Use whatever shower are free. After you rinse away the stench, you're to splash yourself with this perfume. Literally. Once you have made yourself presentable, then you may proceed to the chai residence. Cornets, the guard by the stairs, will give you directions. It's like, do we really stink? I hadn't realized we were so aromatic. Alright, so where's this next place? It's right here. Shower time! You rinse yourself clean in a stream of water. That's it? That was quick. Well, granted, I really usually take quick showers, to be honest. Do I need to talk to Alpha now? Oh wait, oh yeah, that is that item we're supposed to use. You apply the perfume as directed, and the delicate scent of rose fills the air. Oh, you showered and dressed already, have you? It is not that is to say, ahem. It seems rather exposed for one's illusion, does it not? Hurry up, Stinky. Fine, just a quick rinse then. So you're squeaky clean, Alpanon? Well, that was bracing. I believe that the living smell of the road has been successfully expunged. Shall we go and present ourselves to our new patrons, then? Sure. Alright, so you need to go this way. You're looking to present yourself to Charis, are you? Let's explain how the city laid out then. I mentioned 3 layers on top of one another. This layer is called Buttress. Above this is the understory where the military has its headquarters. Above that, you got the canopy, which is where the free citizens of Eleanor spend their days. So if you want to find your new patrons, you need to keep climbing until you run out of stairs. Then look for the Grand Domain's parlor. That'll be in there, is it not? Okay, that's good to know. Okay, it's not here, so keep going up. Wait, there's a Aetheryte card in here. Oh, wait, what do you call that? Let me get this thing while we're here. Wait, did I miss it? Ah, must be upward. Oh, there it is, found it. And there's the nut board. That's a lot of nuts! Now I need to get back to where it was. Ooh, Aetherite Crystal. Oh, I need permission. Okay. Ooh, she's seen better days.
お初にお目にかかります。画家をお探しのチャイ夫妻でいらっしゃいますか？
おお、ではお前たちが新しい。
まあまあまあ、なんて可愛い男の子な
Oh
の。
god, Apno, run! Run while you still can!
ふわふわの髪にお上品なお顔立ち、それになんだかお花のいい香りもするわ。あなた、私この子が一目で気に入っちゃった。きっと絶対に素敵な絵を描いてくれるわ。
先日手放したあの下手で陰気な画家よりはマシだといいんだが。
それじゃあ改めてよろしくね。
アルフィノと申します。奥様、旦那様。こちらの助手ともどもよろしくお願いいたします。
雇われる際に家族を伴ってくるやつはいるが、その年で助手を連れているとは珍しいな。
実際家族のようなものです。血こそつながってはおりませんが、私が辛い時には必ずそばにいてくれました。そして誰よりも私の絵を理解してくれています。彼女と共に仕上げてこそ、私の絵はご夫妻にふさわしいものとなるでしょう。しかし絵の描き始めに限れば働くべきは私だけです。そこでもしよろしければ助手には町の見学をお許しいただけないでしょうか。これまで私を支えてくれた礼に憧れのユールモアをいち早く見せてやりたいのです。
What a way to work the role out up and out.
まあ、なんていい子たちなんでしょう。そういうことなら存分に見学をしてらっしゃいな。いいわよね、あなた。
まあお前がそう言うなら。
Well, at least we got work things out. And done. Hey, where's my quest marker? Oh, now I see it. Free to sightsee. Now you're the opportunity to experience Ellen more. I suggest you to make the most of it. Explore the city, top to bottom. In other words, I want you to start with the canopy and go from there. Try wandering around the market stalls. Mayhap such places are usually filled with colorful characters, not only too eager to share local gossip with a friendly visitor. I would appreciate, of course, if you would share any discoveries with me in turn. We should both learn as much as possible about our new place of residence. Okay. So, am I willing? What am I able to attune to this thing now? According to the message created in the base, special permission. Okay, I cannot use this just yet. And what is this here? I'm pretty sure this is for crafting or something. Oh yeah, I need to be distant of the hand. Okay, for that. Alright, let's see. What time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock. Maybe I should take a good break here, because I'm getting hungry. So, before I go, I hope you guys enjoyed this long, like almost 4 hours live streaming this storyline for Shadowbringers. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this recording session for Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. And if you have any comments, put them down below the video as well. And stay tuned for future projects on my channel. Not future, but before I say that, if you like the video, please click the like button. And if you have any comments, put them down below the video as well. And if you are subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click the bell icon because it's very much appreciated. And again, YouTube's algorithm for letting you know whenever I upload / stream on YouTube is completely busted in every regard. And YouTube, please fix your shit. And with that being said, this has been Raising45. Keep eating, everyone, and see you on the next recording on Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers storyline. Take care, everyone, and see you in the next live stream / recording.